Here at the Gardens RV Villages, we build big garages. And that's kind of what we're known for. That's what everybody in the Gardens is an RVer. They all have garages, they all have big ones. You kind of see the difference here between one from about 1998-2000, when we were putting in here in 2009. And incidentally, this is July 1st, about the middle of summer. One of the reasons everybody loves Tennessee is the moderate weather. You're at 2,000 feet elevation here, which means we don't have screened-in porches. We have moderate weather in the middle of the summer. That's why everybody in the community is here during the summer. And it comes together kind of as a community during the summer. And then in the winter, everybody goes and does what they want to do. But our garages, we now put a commercial 14-foot door in. This particular garage here is too wide. It's 15 foot high. Well, no, actually, we added to it because we didn't want to connect the roofs on this one, because this one's going to be modified in the future along the right to hold a little bit larger door. The reason that we do the bigger doors just right off the bat is at 14 foot, nobody's ever going to need anything bigger than that. But everything we do here is custom. It's all custom designed. The concept is you got a house on the right-hand side and a house on the left-hand side, and we're like every subdivision in the world, except we take the side yards, and what used to be a side yard in your normal subdivision to us is where we put our garages. So you kind of see right here, we got a garage for the house on the right, garage for the spouse on the left, and they're connected, but that's just simply connected through the side yard. The property line is a common wall, which is a 12-inch block wall, 80 foot long in some cases. This one right here goes up almost 20 foot high, interior to the garage. And he's got a loft back in the back where he's got setting up a woodworking shop underneath. It's too wide for the motor home, so it's about 30 foot wide interior and about 70 foot long. He's got a tow car garage on the far left, so there's actually a 3-car garage in there. And the house itself is probably about 1,600 square foot. Like I say, everything we do at the Gardens is custom from day one. We take 4 basic site plans to kind of work around that, and whatever the owner wants to build, we build for it. Go inside for a minute and talk to the owner, because all of our owners are always here when we're building their houses, and we kind of like that, because if we can have the guy on site, and we have a place for him, we call it Homeless Hill. Homeless Hill is where when we're building your house, you stay for free. People like to stay here when we're building the house. They can kind of watch it go up. They can make corrections. This little skirting on the outside of the house is a correction the owner made himself, which is great. What we're trying to do is I always try to keep the fascia, with having such a big home, with the garages included in the roof lines, it allows us to pull the roofs down on a lot of them and get away from that fire hall look you see with a lot of garages. Most of our homes are very residential looking. So adding a little skirting and a little hip design kind of helps that along. So let's go inside and talk to the owner who's standing right inside while we build the house, and he's very involved in the construction.
I'm Dave Frankie, and this is my Gardens Garage. I'm a little bit tight on space. I only have about 2,400 square feet here. The wife gets 1,700 in the house, but this is my garage, and I want it the way I wanted it.